What the heck? No, no, no! Man, so it sounds like we've got some bearing noise, and it sounds like it's coming from the rear, and I'm busy driving Honda Jazz. So I guess we know what my plans will be for this weekend. Don't know how badly you guys can hear this on camera, but yeah, it does seem to get a lot noisier the faster I drive. Anyway, let me continue, and then I'll probably pop around to Midas tomorrow and go and pick up some parts, and then we'll be doing some maintenance on the Jazz. So just to let you guys hear a little bit of what that bearing noise sounds like. I'm not sure whether it's just one side or both sides, but I think I'm going to be replacing both just for peace of mind.
3 weeks later.
So it's been a couple of weeks now, and I managed to pick up the rear wheel bearings from Midas. And at the last service with Hot Stuff Racing, Junaid also mentioned that the front level control arm bushes was showing signs of deterioration. And thankfully Midas had those control arms in stock as well, so I managed to pick both those sets of items up. So let me just flip my camera, show you guys the parts and part numbers in case anybody else is needing to do any of these item replacements on their Jazz. But in this vlog for today, I'm going to be focusing on replacing those rear wheel bearings, and in the next vlog or at a later stage we'll look at replacing those front level control arms. So here we go with that new replacement wheel bearing set, and as I mentioned, that will be the part number, part quote item PQ785. What I do like about this is that it actually comes with a brand new axle nut also included. And then just to show you guys, this is the quality of the wheel bearing itself, and yeah, that will be the rear. And then as mentioned, these are the front level control arms with the part number over there. And only downside about this purchase, as you can see, this one has got a new castle nut, and then on this side no castle nut. So that one must have gotten lost during transit or at the time of packing on the shelves at Midas. So I'm hoping that I'd be able to take the castle nut from one of the factory level control arms and that it would be a direct fit. But for now, let's get to that rear wheel bearing replacement part of the vlog. So after enough of a beating with a 4-pound hammer and one of these little screwdriver bits, I was able to get this dust cap off, and then you presented with that axle nut. So just need to use that bit again just to lift that, then I can undo the nut, and then we'll be able to remove this old wheel bearing. Just a quick update, as you can see, I managed to get that little notch undone in that axle nut, and I actually need to use 2 bits. So I used my number 4 to first get into the groove, and then I used the number 5 just to open it up a bit wider. And then that axle nut over there is going to be taken off with a 3mm socket. So it seems like I'm going to have to invest in some good quality tools to be able to tackle more projects like this in the near future. As for this one, I'm in need of a power bar or an impact wrench, and unfortunately I don't have either of those, so I've asked one of my friends, Jason, to pop around and assist me. So I'm just waiting for him, and then we will continue with this wheel bearing replacement. And the muscle has arrived. Yes, bro.
How's it? You alright?
Alright, and you?
I don't have a 28, man.
Okay, no stress. I'm sure the 30 should work, but thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the vlog again.
No worries. You alright?
Yeah, right, and you?
Alright, man. Okay. Let's go to see quickly.
That's why you gotta have friends with muscles. Especially when you don't have the correct tools.
Can you knock it loose now?
Ja.
Oh no, it's not so tight.
Okay. I need to get me a power bar also because
Yeah, man.
working with stuff like this and there's no power bar.
I've been struggling way too much.
Yeah. It's either that or I need to also get an impact gun, one of the two.
I broke the ratchet already.
Sure.
So yeah. That's not right on there. That is way too expensive. I can't afford a simple slip of 10 grand. Don't worry about that, but this donation was pretty expensive. No.
Now what is this now?
Because I went new crank, brand new crank. Yo, check it this one. Why is it plain? See?
I see it, yeah. That's strange. Can you hear there, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's nothing on this one. Oh no, see. But you can hear there.
Yeah.
That bearing is killer. Is the new nut?
That's the nut. And you took the impact driver.
No, it's rolling that
Okay.
side. Hey, I'm not supposed to do this now. Yeah, man, brand new crank, brand new oil pump, pistons, brand new pistons. But now I've got 3 spare.
Okay. Yeah, but all the times that you've now rebolted motor, wouldn't it have been cheaper to just get a new block and then start from scratch? Okay.
That should be fine, Colin.
And then you must just hammer him down.
Yeah.
Notch it.
Let me just double check quickly for you.
Okay.
Ah.
Yes, hammer.
I need to press it down. So that you don't have that ratchet.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's perfect, my Gucci.
Shot a lot, man.
There we go.
So here we go with that test drive just to make sure that those wheel bearings are in order. And so far it's slow speed, not hearing anything. And once we hit the highway and I get up to 80 plus, then we'll know for certain. So fingers crossed that everything is sorted and that bearing noise is officially gone. Okay, so here we go. We are officially at 80 and everything sounds good. You guys can see. Let's take it up to 100. And we've got no bearing noise, thankfully. So that issue is definitely sorted. And then, as I mentioned at the beginning, next up will be to sort out those lower control arms. And then I also want to do the front shocks, just because I know Junaid did mention to me that at some point I'm going to need to replace the shock, so I'd rather catch that early. So that will be the updates next on the car. Until the next one, guys, I hope that you all have a blessed Christmas and festive season. Take care if you are traveling or find yourselves on the roads. and we will catch each other again, if not in this year still, then sometime in the new year. Until then, remember,